harder, better, faster, stronger.
Coming to you from Chapman Oval in Kiama, which is a great little oval to the juniors play cricket on. I can remember playing a few games here as a kid, but it's also a good little field to just get together with some mates and have a bash. But yeah, I'm here at Chapman Oval, which is a great field that Oxygen's done some good group training sessions at. Beautiful little field. Up there in that corner there, there's a little softball batting cage, which you can use to hang a TRX and do pull-ups and all sorts of other cool TRX exercises. But where I'm going here, it's another one of these great locations in town where you can do all types of workouts. We've done different circuit sessions and boxing and sled sessions on this field. But it's a great little path there that a lot of people get out and walk each day. But one area that people often go to is Kendall's Beach Staircase, which we'll be doing some sessions on over the next 6 months. Kendall's Beach down there. Kendall's is a great little wedge when it's on. Bodyboarding wave. Pretty heavy shoreys. It's not really working today, but yeah, Kendall's Beach. Lovely spot there. As we look towards the other end of Kendall's Beach, there's actually another staircase, which is really cool to run as well. So you can do some great interval runs where you charge up the southern end of Kendall's Beach here, hit the staircase, run back along the beach, get a bit of a soft sand run in, and then come up and hit the more common, the most popular sort of Kendall's staircase. We did a farmer's walk relay up this once where we gave all the clients, there's about 30 or 40 clients, dumbbells or weight plates to carry, and had to march to the top of the stairs here, and I think we calculated it was about a 300 or 400 metre loop, so back down there towards Kendall's Beach and then back up this staircase. But yeah, you want a good interval run, you want a good stair session. Kendall's Beach is always a great spot for that. I'm just walking along here. It's another beautiful day in Kiama. It's lovely sun, it's beautiful views. Coming up to a nice little section here of the caravan park. It'll be a pretty cool place to have a swim. I can't say that I've done that, but if you're a tourist and you come into Kiama, that looks as good a spot to stay as anywhere. Somewhere you should also consider is Big 4 East Beach Holiday Park. Down at East Beach here in Kiama, and run by awesome clients of ours, Leanne Williams and co. Big organisation. How's the views along here? Kendall's Beach there. There's a bombie over the other side of that beach, which is not really working today, but There's some pretty gnarly videos on YouTube where blokes are surfing that mutant slab of a wave and getting hammered. So I'm coming around to one of my favourite places in Kiama, which is Surf Beach. So again, just sort of showing you different areas of Kiama that we've worked out in the past, and I'm just rejigging my memory a little bit because we've got the start of something cool this Friday, which is the thing I've talked about, the video diary tactical, where I'm going to be getting together with a couple of my retained firefighter mates and hitting up some outdoor sessions. So that all starts this Friday, and we've got a great production crew, really, led by Brian Gillermeyer and a young guy, Matt Billett, from 9U Sydney, which is cool. Beautiful views along here. Looking over there towards the Kiama Lighthouse. So coming up here to Surf Beach, which we talked about Kendall's a moment ago, but a great little bodyboarding wave when it's on. Coming to Surf Beach. Surf Beach would have to be one of the best bodyboarding waves in Australia. They do have the APB, or they used to have for a couple of years there, the World Tour event here in Kiama, which was great to come along and watch. Now we're getting to the sun. Have a look at this. Beautiful. There's a couple of guys out. I wonder if Surf Beach is wedging up like I'm talking about. Needs a southerly, southeast type swell usually. Waves wash up on those rocks there and then sort of wash back down and create a side wash, which then causes the waves to wedge up into an A-frame type shape. One of the best bodyboarding waves in Australia. It was actually really cool watching the pro guys ride these waves, although the conditions were never really good, but hopefully they do get it back here and those pros can put on a real show and in cracking wedge conditions. But yeah, one of the things they did was the toe-in bodyboarding, which was really cool. So I think Graham Miller was on the ski at one of the events. Graham Miller, a local Kiama guy who I think he was ranked about 6th in the world at one point. Graham, good bodyboarder. I did go for a surf check once with Graham and I don't think we ended up going out, but it would have been pretty cool to have a wave with him, although he's a bit of a charger, so who knows if I could handle where he was going to take me.
Oh,
Yes!
that was Ian Campbell, our current world champions. Couple more runs here this afternoon, folks. Graham just trying to squeeze them in as much as possible. See if I can find one of those mad tracks to crank it up, and we'll see if somebody can get inspired to fly high and land on the wave. Here we go, fellas. Something's coming through, Graham. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Something's about to happen. Hang on to your hats. And this could be a good one. Oh yeah, that is pretty spectacular stuff right there. Nice one, it landed on the back.
How good is this place? So Surf Beach down here, just apart from great waves, beautiful views, they host the Kiama farmers markets there on the grass, which I'll get over to shortly, but that's a great event run every week, every Wednesday afternoon by Trisha Ashelford, former client of mine. G'day Trisha and Michael. You do a great job running the markets, Trisha. It's it's a really cool experience for families and just the community in general, so you've done a fantastic job with that.
Hello, welcome to the Kiama Farmers Market. My name's Trisha, I'm the manager of the market. We're here every Wednesday in Surf Beach, Kiama. In winter we're here from 2 till 5 and in summer from 3 till 6. And today the sun's out, it's a gorgeous day. We've got our fire pit going for the kids to have marshmallows. There's lots of beautiful produce. So come on in, have a look around, taste things, try things, and just enjoy yourself. Listen to some music, have a lovely afternoon.
Fresh strawberries picked today, doesn't get much fresher than this, every Wednesday down at the Kiama Farmers Market.
Sure, no worries. A small muffin or a large muffin?
As I'm walking along, I'm just sort of looking at areas and remembering things, and did some great boxing sessions on Surf Beach where we sort of made them big long shuttle runs in between sets of punches, which is always tough work. You know, soft sand running, combining it with boxing though, and especially a challenge week type of atmosphere. That was pretty cool. We also did one round on the shore, standing in kind of ankle to knee deep water while the shoreys were washing up. Big challenge week line of fire, they're always good fun. So we are going to kick Kiama boot camp off, come again spring and summer 2020. So for the people who are tuning in and watching these videos, like, I'm trying to not make them too long, but I'm just walking and talking, and if you end up tuning in and listening, then great. We're just trying to make the commitment to do lots of videos, so that some days might be only a 5-10 minute video, other days might be yeah, hopefully nothing longer than about 15 minutes. But yeah, that's something that our production crew is going to help me with, which is to create all types of different engaging videos. Hopefully with some of the work that Matt's done for Fire and Rescue, he's packaged together some great little 1-2 minute videos, which is what we're looking at.
Hello everybody, welcome to Kiama Fire Station. I'd like you to meet our team.
Hi, I'm Brian.
And I'm Matt.
And I'm Dave.
No, I'm Reese.
Okay, what we have here today is a kitchen fire simulator, and the whole idea of this is to simulate what can happen if you leave cooking oils or cooking fats unattended when they're on the stove. It only takes a couple of minutes, a little distraction, the phone ringing, chasing the kids, whatever, for this thing to catch fire. And once it catches fire, it's pretty hard to put it out. Fire and Rescue attend around about 1,200 house fires every year. A lot of them are caused by cooking, so remember to keep looking when cooking. Make sure you've got in your kitchen a fire blanket, very handy to have near the stove just in case of a fire, or a 1 kilogram dry powder fire extinguisher. And make sure you have a working smoke alarm in your house. Test them regularly, make sure they're working. Always a good idea to check the smoke alarm. Make sure, put them near your bedrooms, make sure they wake you up in case there is a fire in the house. Remember, if you can't put the fire out quickly, get out, close the doors, do not go back in the house. The correct way to put out the fire, if you possibly can, is to get hold of the lid of the saucepan, place the lid carefully over the top of the saucepan, puts the fire out. Alternatively, if you haven't got hold of the lid, or you can't get hold of the lid, a fire blanket is the next best option. Get hold of the fire blanket, stand behind it, so that you're protected from the fire, put it over the top of the saucepan. What Matt's going to do now is he's going to put some water on it, and this is to demonstrate why you do not put water on a kitchen fire. If you can't put the fire out quickly and safely on your own, then it's time to get out of the house, close the doors behind you, and do not go back into the house. Call the fire brigade.
So we are coming along Surf Beach here. Surf Beach is a great little beach to make your own workout up, and I'm going to show you as I come around to some of these sections here. But it's not a very long beach, so it's good for different shuttle type runs, or beach sprints and things like that, boxing shuttle runs like we said earlier. But we've also done all sorts of sessions just off the beach, in and around the front of Surf Beach here in Coronation Park. Get out and train in Kiama, whether you're a client of Oxygen's or not. Use this town to keep fit and healthy and active. So get together with a friend, meet at Surf Beach, tune in, watch the odd video here where we can show you different boxing sessions, different interval run sessions, sessions using various bits of equipment that you can carry down, like resistance bands, TRXs, battle ropes if you have them. We're going to get the rowers out and about and row near the ocean for some sessions. Not everyone has a rower, but lots of people have various different equipment at home: bands, TRXs, slam balls, battle ropes, the odd dumbbell and barbell set. But coming up to this beautiful section here, Coronation Park, another cool kids playground in Kiama. There are a lot of playgrounds in Kiama, which is great for young families. My little girl Charlie doesn't mind a park. Now, I can remember a challenge week session that we did do, where I started way back over at Kendall's Beach there, and it was the Kiama fitness tour. We started over at Kendall's, we jogged here to Surf Beach. We had all sorts of circuit setups where we used those picnic tables on the other side of Coronation Park here. We used the middle section to do one-on-one boxing sessions with people, which they normally enjoy because they get a chance to smash me on the pads. Could have a game of beach volleyball. I know someone like Nadia Gillenmeyer would enjoy that. Shout out to Nadia and Brian for all the help that they're giving Oxygen to start putting these videos together that we're talking about. We might have to set that up for a session soon, Nadia. We'll come down here maybe for a weekend warrior session, and we'll do one of these outdoor workouts that I'm showing people. We'll get the Saturday crew, we'll have a game of volleyball, and might even bring the board down. If there's a couple of wedges, I wouldn't mind getting out there and having a crack. Here's something coming through. What are these guys going to get? It's a little bit wedgy. It's better than nothing. That's not bad. There's another little wedge there behind it. You can see it's a little bit of side wash on that coming across. But yeah, we did a Kiama fitness tour session. I think it was on Australia Day actually. big sessions here with big Clint Nicholson, going bare knuckle fights on the boxing pads with Clint. Shout out to Clint, he's going to actually be appearing in some of these videos coming up shortly. But yeah, we started over at Kendall's Beach. They ran around that headland that I just walked from. They did some sessions across the soft sand. They had boxing sessions here. Around this next headland at Storm Bay, which is where we got some more equipment out, and eventually this Kiama Fitness tour went from Kendall's to Surf Beach here, around this headland, around Chittick Oval and Kiama Showground here, over to Storm Bay, another little workout there, around the lighthouse, another little workout at the front of Black Beach on the harbour. And then just when we told them it would finish at Black Beach, and we weren't lying, but as we got round to Black Beach after all that, just said, one more challenge guys, we've got to go up and around Pheasant Point, which is about I think it's nearly a kilometre loop, some pretty significant hills, but you get to take in beautiful views of Bombo Beach and get to sort of jog back downhill to finish at Black Beach. So cool sessions that we've done all over Kiama. Keen to show you guys a bit more of it. Surf Beach. Got some really cool sessions here at the chin-up bars. Couple of people doing chin-ups at a time, or you can hang a TRX or a resistance band if people can't do chin-ups without help. Skipping sessions, battle ropes, all sorts of stuff in here. We did a really cool sled relay right along the fence here as a part of a challenge week session, and it just pissed down rain, and we had a sled sort of relay with about 10 or so people up that end. It wasn't one of our larger challenge week session, but it was memorable, charging along up towards the posts here. Yeah, some cool sessions coming up guys, so looking forward to showing you guys more of these sort of locations and actually doing some workouts, which will start, like I said, this Friday with Tactical. Signing off from Chittick Oval.